Hello and welcome to episode 12, and this one is called A Question of Identity. Professor Fortney and three of his friends were enjoying their weekly get-together at the university club. Professor said, Petrie, tell us something about the Yelpic murder case you were working on. Well, gentlemen, he replied in his retiring manner, as you know, Yelper's affairs were common knowledge, and the fact that several women had reason to wish him dead complicated matters a bit. His body was found in a study which opened onto a corridor. At the end of the corridor and directly opposite, a staircase led to the servants' quarters above. Diane Lane, a house guest of Mrs. Yelper, at the time of the murder, was questioned, and she appeared nervous. She insisted, however, that she had been in her room at the time Yelper was slain. Nora, a servant, testified that as she was descending the stairs leading from the servants' quarters at midnight, she saw Diana Lane wearing her famous emerald pendant and dressed in an enticing black negligee walk down the lighted corridor to Yelper's room. She said she followed a minute later and heard Diana and Yelper violently quarreling. She returned to the servants' quarters and she opened the door to her room. She heard a shot. In the face of such evidence, Miss Lane admitted having gone to the study at the time, but protested her innocence, declaring she had remained only a minute. While Miss Lane was acquitted, and you know her reputation was not above reproach, even so, I knew without further investigation that Nora's testimony was maliciously false. How did the professor know that? Take a minute. As Diana Lane was walking down the corridor with her back to Nora, it was impossible for the servant to know Diana was wearing her famous emerald pendant. Dun, dun, dun.